In the arms of... How you feeling?
Just don't get too close.
Nervous.
Oh,
Heart rate's real fast right now.
good.
You look nice.
It's very bright.
It is. Yeah, you're definitely right.
Welcome everybody. Thank you all for making the trek up here. Really appreciate everyone coming to witness my first time practicing as an ordained minister. And I know some of you are here to see Ruben and Hannah get married as well, and that's cool too. I won't hold it against you. Before we start, I just want to say, Ruben, I love you. It's been great getting to know you over the years. Couldn't ask for a better friend or a better brother. Hannah, thank you for choosing Ruben. Ruben will now say his vows first.
Hannah, from the moment we met, I knew there was something about you. I instantly felt like I could be myself around you. You were friendly, welcoming, and funny. I could make jokes with you, and you would understand my dry sense of humor without me having to explain. It was very easy to talk and spend time with you. Not to mention the fact that shortly after we met, you were chasing me down to buy my lunch for work. From that point on, I knew you were someone who cared deeply for others and didn't hesitate to show it. I looked at you and thought, yeah, she's a keeper. You are unapologetically yourself, and I admire all of that. It takes a lot of strength in someone to be as loving and caring as you are. You know who you are, and you're not afraid to show it. You're always putting the needs of others before yourself, so often that I have to remind you not to forget about yourself. All of these traits have really shown me what it really feels like to feel loved and appreciated on a different level. Till this day, you haven't changed a bit. You still show me that same love and affection since the day we met. There isn't an ounce in me that will ever doubt that you will change. I know for a fact that you will always be the same kind-hearted and loving woman I fell in love with. I promise to you that no matter what happens to us, I will always show you that same love, care, and attention that you've shown me over these past 6 years. I promise you that you will never have to question my love for you. I promise you that I will never change the way I feel about you. And I promise you that I will be to you what you are for me, someone who will be by your side through anything during our journey together. And like any journey, it can be unpredictable. Life can be cruel and unfair, and like life, so too will our marriage be challenging. When we first started dating, I made a promise to you that I would never give up on you. When things got rough and our relationship was tested, you showed me that you wouldn't give up. You showed me how strong our bond was, and I will never forget that. I promise you that I will keep my word. I will never give up on you, no matter what happens, no matter how hard things get. When things don't go our way, I will stay by your side and fight until the light shines through, because that is what a relationship builds upon. Our willingness to work through the hard times and come out on the other side stronger than before. I promise to you that I will be on your side, your teammate, your partner for life. And never in my life did I think I would be standing here saying my vows, giving this speech. Hannah, there aren't enough words or time to describe the great many things you are. You have always been there for me through thick and thin. You have been an amazing friend and partner. You are my rock through hard times when I lay in bed and have thoughts of dread and panic about the coming days. When I don't know what to do or say in public, you are my voice. When I don't know how to express my feelings or thoughts, you know how to see through my eyes. You are my mind. You are a great friend to my friends and family, and always willing to help out, and you never ask for anything in return. I could go on, but Hannah, you are truly my soulmate, and I promise to be your other half for the rest of our lives together. I promise to be your rock. I promise to be your safe space, your stability, your best friend. I promise to be faithful and protect you from danger. And I promise to love and care for you for the rest of our lives.
Ruben, March 28th, 2018. That was the day I fell in love with you. I may not have said it right away, but I knew you were my person when my heart told me to take a chance. We took a walk around town, went back to your place, and you showed me your old home movies. You then walked me home and said the perfect way to end the night would be to kiss. This was right after I asked you if we were official. I was so scared to kiss you, but you happily left anyways. I then called and texted you to say I was stupid and that I really wanted to kiss you. Jacob drove me to the Oxendale's parking lot, and I ran up to you and we had our very special first kiss. We told each other that we love each other on June 16th, 2018, and I've loved you more ever since. Before that, we were just friends for a few months. You made going to work easier. On our first friend date, we saw Black Panther, and we shared an icy. We definitely wanted to hold hands. Remember when I bought you a $70 pair of jeans just because I thought they would look good on you? Or when you came up to me at work and told me my hair looked bitchin'. Then we started dating shortly after, and you rode your bike through a snowstorm just to see me. We were friends first, and we will always be friends before anything. Today marks 6.5 years together. We've done so much in what seems like so little time, but also a long time. We got our first apartment together, then bought a house. We've raised 5 cats, changed jobs, followed our dreams, and even baked our own wedding cake. Ruben, I am your #1 fan. You know me better than I know myself. You taught me how to drive. You support my veganism. You save animals with me, even a freaking rooster. You are so patient. You are kind to everyone and all animals. You remind me of a rainbow, colorful and always there on a rainy day. You're my nerd, my superhero. You make me laugh like nobody else ever has. You're my soulmate, my best friend. You've seen me happy, sad, angry, and every other emotion, and you've never judged me for one. You understand me. You don't just hear me, you listen to me. You see me. I love hearing about your day and what you did at work. You are wise beyond your years. I love your big brown eyes, your witty sense of humor, and the way you don't let things bother you. Your winning smile, your ability to learn anything, your love for all things nerdy. You're the best dungeon master I've ever known. I even love your singing voice. You give me the warmest hugs and softest kisses. Everyone needs a Ruben in their life. Saying yes to you was the easiest thing I've ever done. I'm honored that you chose me, and I promise you that I will choose you every single day. I promise I will always listen to you and see you. I promise to always give you a kiss before I leave for work. I promise to always tell you how much you mean to me. I promise to hold your hand through tough situations and cheer for you when you accomplish things, even if they're small. I promise to support your career goals. I promise to never judge you. I promise to always be honest with you. Ruben, I look forward to growing old with you. I look forward to traveling the world with you. I look forward to saving more animals with you. I look forward to simply just living life with you. A life with you by my side is something that I will never take for granted. I love you so very much, honey. Honey. More than I'll ever be able to say. Love, your wife.
Present the ring. You may now kiss the bride. I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Words, first words.
It's my husband.
My wife.
We did it.
It's done.
Hand in hand with the workings of the seasons, legends can be now and forever, teaching us to love for goodness sake. Legends can be now and forever, loved by the sun, loved by the sun,
Maybe we could find some even ground.
One, two, go! So we're gonna do a serious one, and then you guys can do funny ones, okay? We can do whatever we want, pose however we want now. Okay, great. Okay, who's next? Wait, gotta have a serious face. Someone made her smile. And then look at each other, you can keep that serious face. Just like a nice, like, low-key, spooky picture. Woo! And then kind of lower, not like this.
You might take you off.
Just nice and close together. Can we get you? And 2. And then we do one more. Okay. Cheese. Great. Okay. All right. 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Smile. Good luck. Alright, 1, 2. And let's get a little bit closer. I'm just gonna put
Congratulations, man. You did it. All the way from playing Minecraft with no mic to this.
Well, it's just the ride's just starting now. Thank you. It was so nice. You guys, it was a perfect ceremony.
This shit's about the top.
I didn't see that coming.
Say that louder. Promise that play something.
Yes. For the DJ to get it started. Even if you don't want to play the playlist, you can play some Black Eyed Peas or some classical music or something for Grandma Romo. Thank you. That's my time.
At least you suck just as bad.
Let's go. He walks further down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
I think they've already got it, but we need some help. Continue. That's my time. Thank you.
Kind of a lot, huh? Okay, dude.
Do it. Lay it. Lay it down. Let's see it.
Go ahead, try it. Try it.
How you doing it? I ain't doing it.
Smack him.
My name's Tyler, and basically I've known Ruben since pretty much 5th grade when we went to St. Matt's together. And quite honestly, I've been trying to think of which story to tell to really describe how hardworking and humble this man is. You know, this person in my life has pretty much been there through thick and thin. And honestly, he's carried more than I could ever like imagine how much he was, you know, actually doing for me. And the one story I can like properly represent that was all the way back in like 6th grade. We had this like math project. We were supposed to make this this park. And oh, I remember. And he remembers too, because this man, we had to do, for extra credit, we had to build this whole replica of our park. And he built the thing all by himself. Like, we're talking, I showed up, I probably did like a little bit, and this man just probably did 90% of the work and put it over the board to make sure we had an A in that one particular project. And I mean, like, simply put, that's just his energy with his whole life. He's always put 110 in everything he's ever done. He's always carried everything he can on his back. And I look at Hannah and I see she's doing the same thing for him, making sure that they both put 110 in their relationship. And that's just going to go all the way, you know. Simply put, this is going to go forever. And I raise my hand and my toast for them, because the most hardworking and humble people I've ever met.
Who do you guys think is older? 100% of the time, you can guess who they think is older. And I just have to say, yep. You know, I'm not going to ruin it. I'll just let them have that shine. But it brings me back just about how proud I am of him. He's come such a long way. And they just inspire me so much, both of them, because it's just a true picture of true love. And no matter what people go through, they stay strong through everything. They beat me to a lot of accomplishments already. I don't know if it's proud or jealousy. But I'd like to also raise my glass to Hannah and Ruben. She's made him the happiest man on this planet Earth. And I just look in their eyes and it just makes me so happy. So I'm so proud of you both. And here's an official cheers to the rest of your lives. Happily ever after. I love you both.
Okay, well, I'm Ruben's little sister. If you haven't already heard me from across the room. Hi. I'm really happy for you guys. We've been waiting for this day. It feels like forever, and it's really, really crazy that it's here, and we're in the middle of it right now. The first time I think I met Hannah, we were at my grandma Roma's house, and I told Ruben and Hannah were about to move in together, and I told her never to move in with someone you can't poop in front of. And she also thought I was 12 years old, and I was 16 and pregnant. Ruben, growing up, I was probably the biggest brat you've ever had to deal with. Okay, sorry, all my siblings. But I know you still love me. I think so. But then you guys know, growing up, I didn't really have like a sisterly role model. And I think what I prayed a lot for in those times when I was being a brat was a sister. And I think Ruben did hear me, or something heard me, because he brought Hannah into my life. And I do have close relationships with other women, but I think Hannah is the most like a sister, because she's the most honest and mean, and will tell me if there's something in my teeth or in my hair, or that I don't look fat in my dress. So thank you, Ruben, for bringing Hannah into all of our lives, because I think that just goes to show that the world does work that way. If you ask for something, it'll come in weird ways. And I know, Hannah, we've had our ups and downs, but I am really glad that you're in my life, and I'm really glad, Ruben, that you are married to her now. I can finally call you my sister, actually. So toast to that. Okay, someone take it in. Okay.
Junior is my brother, and I really love him. I've known him my whole life, but I'm not like. So.
You got it.
We both have a different mom, but we love each other both. I don't really get to see him that much, but I still really love him. And Hannah.
Good job. Good job, Joseph.
I didn't get a hug.
And now, an unprompted word from the groom. Speech. 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 Speech.
Well, I'm not much for speeches, and I have absolutely nothing prepared, so I'm just going to speak from the heart. I guess a thanks is in order. You know, literally none of this wouldn't have been possible without the help from everybody here. I couldn't be more proud and happy to have such a humble and helping family. And just thank you to Tone and Joan, wherever you guys are. Where are you guys? For bringing Hannah into my life. And thank you, Hannah, for being such a big part of my life. You literally came into my life like a hurricane.
Isn't that a song?
Yes, I don't know. But again, just, I guess, thank you to everybody, everyone who's here for us, to support us. And yeah, we love you. We love you all.
Thank you. You all look wonderful. I'm glad it all turned out. I know you guys keep telling me that we look good, but you guys look better. And yeah, it's a great turnout. And I hope you guys stay to dance and eat some cake and everything else.
Would anybody else like to say something? Sarah would. You have the floor.
All right.
Come on, Emily.
And now a word from Emily.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm Hannah's older sister. You guys probably know the twin. You probably don't know me. I'm the one with the good hair. Yeah, you heard. Yeah, I said it. I'm just winging it. But I know everyone on our side expect me to come up and say something because I'm the ham of the family. So, as you can tell. But and you probably all saw me crying at the altar. I'm also the big sap of the family. So, Hannah literally said this morning, "You're gonna cry. I know you're gonna cry." And I'm like, "No," because you guys always make fun of me when I cry. And then immediately started sobbing. So, but I'm really happy for them. And I mean, I knew that like Ruben was gonna be a part of our family like as soon as I met him, because like he just fit in with our like smart ass sense of humor. And like when I could immediately banter with him like a brother, I was like, okay, this guy's got it. All right. And anyone who will dress up as Michael Myers at least once a year is definitely my sister's soulmate. So, so I don't know if Sarah wants to add anything or she wants to speak through me. Do you want to?
I just want to say thank you for making Hannah the happiest woman ever, and being a second brother to me. I love you guys. Make love look easy, and I love living with you guys. You guys are good roommates. I know we've been through ups and downs, but I'm happier because of you guys. I know I don't say it all the time, but I am. I'm happy for both of you. I don't do well in front of crowds. I love you guys. I'm really happy for you.
I love you guys too, and I'm gonna take my leave before I start saying something embarrassing. All right. Cheers!
Jake.
Let me redirect everybody to the dance floor. First dance.
You're gonna sing some more.
Oat snack.
If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the moment the sun in all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my life with laughter, and somehow you make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Stay there. Stack on the field.
Another song?
Go.
Do something.
We're in the middle of the circle.
Come move it, move it.
No,
you like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it.
All girls all over the world. Original King Julian for the case man. I love how all the girls move their body. And when you move your body, you move it nice and sweet and sassy. Alright?